second affidavit I transcribed. It's hard to read. State of Texas, County of Dallas. For me, the undersigned. Okay. Betty Wright. It's the 24th day of July, 1996. It's a couple years later. Wild thinking of things. Did not see her drink. Don't allow it in our home. Married in Duncanville in our home. Divorced, maybe Dallas. Personality changed a lot. Always thinking she's hurt or someone going to hurt her. Said Jeff was drunk when we would all be there all day. He would be just fine. She would go off alone and pout and say, "You're drunk." He would just be eating dinner and talking with his father, no one drinking. No date recalled at Parkland Hospital in Dallas. She drove Jeff's car to my house once in the middle of the day. She said she had stopped to get gas. She said a truck ran over her in the station and hit her. She was crying out of control and going on about it. I checked her over, no marks on her at all. I told her she was okay. She said no. I called her dad at home. He wanted to talk to her. She was fine in seconds. Crazy like this all the time. Just one thing after another. There's no police report that I know of. I think the neighbor may have called them or took to Parkland. Her mother called me. I went to find my son. There he was asleep at home. She got all dressed up. He was tired and said they had a fuss, but he went on to bed. He did not know what she went out for. No copy of this or who the lawyer. My son was not with her but a few weeks. I had to remember so long ago. When someone needs help, you just know it. Don't understand why parents don't see that. Her parents. Don't know the reason for no reports. Maybe he didn't make one. She was not hurt, and they told my son that. The doctor and whoever at the hospital. This was just how she would do. You tell me if that is normal. Sitting up in the bed, all dressed up at 2:30 in the morning, when husband is asleep, going to work at 5:30 in the morning, bows in her hair. You don't get up and work on your hair at 2:30 in the morning. Yes, I will call Rick and Judy taking the baby Kelly away from us. We wanted to keep her. He cussed me out. Later, the ex-husband called, and third husband, and apologized to me and my son. After their divorce, she called me and said she had cancer, but asked me not to tell her parents. Crazy. 24th July, 1996.